Hello again, friends.
Welcome back.
I am going to read our message today. The first line is always the same. Do you remember? It says, "Hello 4K. Let's do some action patterns. Love, Miss Lily and Miss Melissa." So action patterns, yesterday we talked about patterns, and patterns, remember, are things that repeat over and over again. So we did some color patterns yesterday. Today we're going to do some action patterns. So I'm going to show you an action pattern and I want you to do it with me, okay? Ready? We're going to go like this. We're going to clap, tap, clap, tap, clap, tap. Are you doing it with us? Clap, tap, clap, tap. That is an action because it's repeating and it's taking turns. It's going back and forth. So Miss Melissa's going to do a pattern now. Let's do it with her.
So take your arms out, cross them, put them on your shoulders. So you're going to do shoulder, clap, shoulder, clap, shoulder, clap.
Good.
Good job.
That's a repeating pattern. Excellent work. I'm glad that you're still working on your patterns. All right, so today I am going to read you a story, and it's a pretty good story, and it's going to teach you about something called a kissing hand. The title is The Kissing Hand, and it is by Audrey Penn. The Kissing Hand. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried. "I don't want to go to school," he told his mother. "I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you?" Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. "Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do," she told him gently, "even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start. You'll make new friends and play with new toys, read new books, and swing on new swings. Besides," she added, "I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home." Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. "A secret? What kind of secret?" "A very old secret," said Mrs. Raccoon. "I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from hers. It's called the kissing hand." "The kissing hand?" asked Chester. "What's that?" "I'll show you." Mrs. Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. Leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand, up his arm, and into his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with special warmth. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. "Now," she told Chester, "whenever you feel lonely and need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, 'Mommy loves you, Mommy loves you.' And that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty, warm thoughts." She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. "Now do be careful not to lose it," she teased. "But don't worry, when you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick." Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. "Give me your hand," he told her. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. Now you have a kissing hand too, he told her. And with a gentle goodbye and I love you, Chester turned and danced away. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter school. And as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. Chester loves you, it sang. Chester loves you. And there all the animals are at school. So I know that we're not actually going to school right now, but you do have to try new things sometimes, and that can be scary. So a kissing hand is a great way to make you feel better. So Miss Melissa is going to show us an activity where you get to make your very own kissing hand.
So with a piece of paper and a marker, you're going to take your hand and put it down on the paper, right on top. Open up your marker, and you're going to trace your hand. Go around your pinky and all your fingers and in between and all the way around. So then it kind of looks like this. Then inside your toolkit, you have a heart sticker, and you're going to put that right in the middle here. And that's your very own kissing hand. And you can make as many as you want and give them to your loved ones. So I'm going to put my heart right here. I don't have a sticker, but that's my kissing hand. All right. Have fun with that, friends, and we will talk to you next time.